Hello, I'm Czardus. Grab some coffee, get cozy, and chill as we build in Foundation. Now, we are back in Larkstone, and today we are going to build a tavern. That is my main goal, and I think we're going to put it over here. But we don't really, we have a gate here, and we have a gate here, and at some point we probably will get rid of this wall, although I kind of like having another wall. I know it technically doesn't do anything in the game because it doesn't go all the way around. Multiple people have pointed that out, but it is there for aesthetic reasons. I think realistically it would actually be an effective defensive mechanism there, so that's what I want. But we do want to get a gate in there, so I'm going to come into fortifications, and I just want to get a gate into this fence right around here. So maybe what we'll do is we'll edit this. Let's see if I can get... Nope. Okay. If I come in here and double click... No. Again, it's all just a matter of figuring out what to do here. Alright. So yeah, there's a plus sign here. You just do that, and that can get these in here, and then I can click on this and hit delete, and that will get that gone. And then I can come in and get this to snap to that and move it over a tiny bit, and again, just get it to snap there. And then continue from here to here. And that should do it. That should be a pretty good spot and get us right to where the tavern will go. Apply changes. They're going to do a bit of construction work there. That'll be good. We're going to get some more people in here and unpause, of course, and let that happen. We are kind of low on money, so we're going to need to get some for that. Oh, and we hit 200 people. Going to have a boost in happiness for a little bit. But then once that gets completed and once we have a bit more money, which we need... Oh, we can unlock that right away. We can get the tavern started. Yeah, so we could come in here and let's see. We could design it, in fact, then. So we want a monument, a tavern, and that is going to go out here. So I want to get public lounge. Why is it not wanting to go out here? Okay, destroy that. Yeah, okay, let's try that again. Tavern. Okay, I'm a dork. Yeah, you have to click on the building. Of course. Of course. I've done this before. I promise you. Okay, but anyway, we're going to put this over here. And that will be the public lounge. And right now it has a capacity of 10. Just get that up a tiny bit. I want a door to go in here. Welcoming entrance. Thatched. Yeah, canopy entrance. That's good. And then we'll get some other stuff in here. We've got cabins. Yeah, we can kind of do this. We'll have this go up a bit. And then we'll get another cabin on this side. I'm okay with this being a pretty expensive build. I want it to be a pretty big thing here. And then we'll get a chimney. Let's see, the kitchen, the chimney can go here. Let's bring that up like that. Yeah, okay, and then what else can we get in here? A service counter. Let's get... Oh, there's a whole bunch of cool stuff. Okay, we'll get a thatched thing here. Yeah, just kind of adding a little bit on the sides of each thing. And then what is this? A berry brewery. Ooh. Produces berry brew in exchange for berries and water. That sounds really great. We'll put that on this side. We'll have it be a matching thing. And then what else can we get? Free build. Okay. Great hall. We already have a great hall. Okay. So then the public lounge. Is there anything else I want to add to this? Could get a refined nook, which pretty much just has a better roof. I think we'll just go with the thatched one, kind of keeping the style. Although I think, what if we get another cabin back here? Kind of angle it a little bit, or have it go like that. Yeah. That could be like rooms for the inn. I like that. And then we'll get a dormer inn. Nice. So many great decorations. Where do I want this? Up there. Yeah, get another dormer inn. So these are definitely little hotel rooms. I like that so much. And then we'll get a nice little wooden pole sign type thing. I don't know that that's actually a sign. Barrels. Oh, there we go. And then we can get... Ooh, a weather vane. A banner. There's so many great things. The banner, I think we'll skip the banner. And then, but we will get some terrace seating out back. And we'll have to put a door back here too, actually. I want to move this one a little bit over, and then we'll get a back door there. And then what else do we have? Woodshed. Those are standard things. Yeah, these are all the standard decorations. I think we'll keep all of that there. Oh, how about provision barrels? Just, again, adding a little bit to the splendor of it. Okay, so this is going to cost us 168 planks, 22 wood, 51 tools, and 60 gold. That actually isn't too bad. Let's go ahead and get it started. Okay, so now that is under construction, and a couple of thoughts that I have. One, our berries are low, and I think it's because we only have, like, one or two. No, we've got a berry gatherer here. There's one. And we have another one over here. So yeah, we only have 2 berry gatherers. I think we're going to expand on that. We have the people, and we can go ahead and do that. I'm going to put one out here, because there's a ton of berries there. So we'll get one kind of located here. And I want to get more berries because we can start turning them into berry brew, and that will be a refined food. So get one there, and then I want to get another one out in here somewhere. Let's kind of squeeze it in here if we can. We can. Okay, so that will be good. And then the other thing I want to do is, I know we have been preserving this territory here for hunting. If you go in here to hunting, you can see we've got that. I think it's time to convert that to housing, because that is going to make the most sense, especially as we continue moving in that direction. So what I want to do then is I want to buy this territory, and I'm going to mark that for hunting instead. So we'll make this bigger and just go ahead and get all of this in there. So all of that can be used for hunting, and we're going to remove over here, and instead we're going to mark all of this for lumber first, and then we will come in and actually, I just want to take all of this out. No more hunting over here, which does mean somewhere we have a hunting camp. I'll find that. Okay, so that's right here. And I want to move that, and we're going to put it over here, closer to the actual boars. Go ahead and put that there, and then we can hire people for foraging berries. That one is done, as well as this one over here. Get more people in there. And then let's check on our favorite lumberjacks. They're pretty much done with this, and I think we're going to move them over. So we're going to double click, and it says that, okay, yeah, I think, somebody commented that we can move all of it, but double clicking, it still only will move part of the, like the one piece. It won't move all of them. I wonder if I shift click. Nope. That is not doing it. Nope. Okay, so I'm just going to move it all one piece at a time and get it over here, and then we're going to mark all of that for lumber. All right, so that is all moved over, and you can see it here. They're already getting started, even though I don't think the construction finished yet. They, like, jumped right in, and so that'll be good. And the tavern's coming along pretty well, too, and yeah, I think I'll let some time go by. Okay, so our hunter's hut is done being moved, and I think I want to get another one because we are having a little bit of trouble getting meat, and part of that is because we were moving that. But we need to be trading with Davenport, and we haven't been able to do that because right now Davenport will only buy raw boar or bread from us. Those are the only two things we have, and we're not producing enough of either of those things. I mean, we're not even trying to sell the boar, but the bread we are not quite producing enough of. And I mean, we are trying to produce a lot of it, and we are producing a lot of it. I don't know that there's a way to see that, but we are producing a lot, believe me. And the problem is that we don't have many other refined foods. And I think if we get some more hunters, then we might be able to do that. So we're going to go in food, yep, and we want another hunter's hut. And I think we'll just go ahead and put it right next to this one because they can just go right over there. We'll go ahead and build that, and that will help. It'll take a while for that to get built because we're having a tools shortage right now. You can see our lumber camp isn't quite built yet, but they are getting lumber chopped down. But a lot of tools are going to the tavern right now. So that is what we're waiting on, and I keep accepting more villagers, of course, because that keeps things going. We also are getting more berries, but I think it is about time to start planning a monastery too, and I think I might want to put that over here because it's an open space and it would be a good spot for that, I think. And monasteries will produce berries. We can see that on here. You can create an herb garden, a berry garden, vegetable garden, and then you can do other stuff too as well. But I think that'll be what we do at some point soon once the tavern is complete and maybe after we get some more people over here. Right now we're maxed out. You can see immigration is nil because we've got 10 unemployed. But again, once we get like this hunter's hut done and then maybe start getting a few other things going, then we'll be in good shape there. So I think at this point, I mean, we're still waiting on the tavern and this, but I think we'll go ahead and get residential zoning in place for some homes out here because we do have a little bit of space. Still waiting for more trees to be cut down, but you can see right away that started to fill out. And I think another thing we'll do is we'll come into here, well. We'll get a well by the tavern because they need water. We'll put that right there. Whoops. Right, we want... Let's try that again. Misclicked. Okay, we want this here. Build that, and then I think we'll get another well out here just so people don't have to walk as far because we are getting... Where do we have a well? I think I put one... We've got one there. We've got one over here somewhere there. Yeah, we'll get one up here too. Although they can walk right over there. That's not too far. They've got a couple wells they can walk to. I think that'll be fine. And yeah, we'll see more houses come in over here pretty quick. Okay, good. This has gotten its last tool. So now the only tools that we get are going here. We only need 15 more of those and 40 more planks, which we have. It's just a matter of getting them delivered. Okay. So I think another thing I want to do is move this wheat farm. We're going to go ahead and just double click on it, or like click on it, and I'm going to move it over to here. I thought about putting it over here, but I think it just, I like those flowers there. And so instead, I want to put it here, and we'll move it back like this so that a path can come in that way. We'll apply that. Hey, look at that. Labor Tier 3 has been reached. Excellent. Probably because the tavern is coming together. Getting really close. So, of course, this field is, like, useless now, I think. Yeah, we can't paint a new field over here, so we'll have to wait just a little bit here. And we've got a new merchant. They want logs. Hey, we could do that right away and get 300 gold. Beautiful. I like getting more gold, especially because another thing I want to do then is come over here and I think, okay, go to hunting. I thought about buying this territory because we're going to have a monastery there, but I think, you know, I don't think I want to hunt there. I think what we'll do instead is maybe buy... Oh, these are 2 different territories. How much hunting is here? Not much in that one. Bummer. We could get... Okay, what about this one here? This one has some. Yeah, that one has quite a bit there. And then what about berries? No berries in it, but okay. So what we're going to do then is we'll go ahead and buy this territory. Okay, and I'm going to get a hunter's hut in right away over here as well. We'll build that there, and then we can go in, and I'm going to paint that for hunting as well right away. So there's that spot. There we go. So we'll get hunters there, and that will help a lot. In fact, this one is almost done, and I'll get people assigned to that in just a moment. Yep, come on, Ellipsia. There we go. Okay. 2 hunters assigned to that. They will hunt some boar. A tavern. We can't hire anybody yet, but we will very soon. Yeah, this is all going to be great. We should have builders over here pretty quick. Although we're missing tools there as well. Okay, the tools is our biggest thing slowing us down. And I think it's the charcoal. Although they only have 5 iron. We have 2 iron smelters. So iron is fine. It is the blacksmith that is slowing us down. So at some point we need probably to consider getting another one. But we're also really using a lot of tools right now. I suppose I could buy them. But do I want to? I don't know. I guess we have the money now. Let's go ahead and buy them. Up to 25. That'll be fine. Oh, and they want to have a regional fair again, so we can go ahead and do that. People will be happy. Very good. They'll be happy when we finish, but we have to keep it above 75%, which we've been doing for pretty good. So I think we'll be fine with that. Trotberry is buying a lot of fish. We actually could, at some point, up our fish production. Get more housing in here. I think we'll put a little back here, too. Not too close to my manor, though. There we go. And this field is empty now, so I can expand the housing option over here as well. That should be good. So now we've got more space for housing. This is still not ready. Oh, almost ready. And then we can paint a new field over here. Now we have to wait for another builder. Okay, fine. So close. Okay, this one, we're getting there. 8 more tools, and then, oh, and then planks, of course. I love how fast these guys work. Got a lot of territory they can chop down, though. That'll be nice, a nice space to expand into. And this hunter hut is ready. Go ahead and get a couple people assigned to that. And then let's go ahead and set the boar up for sale. Oh, we are already doing that. Above 80. I think we can go lower than that. Let's go above 25. We probably won't have a ton of those in stock anyway. So that should be fine. Okay, this farm finally finished. We can come in. I'm going to make the circle a little bit smaller. And I want to paint just behind here. Too large for the current amount of work. Are you... Oh, because we have this field still. We We want to remove this field from their stuff. Yeah, now it's too small. Let's come back over here and make it a little bit bigger then. There we go. So that'll be a good size for them. And at some point, we should start to upgrade the wheat farms. 100 gold to unlock. Let's go ahead and do that. So we can upgrade wheat farms now. If we go in here, new buildings available. Can get more storage. We can add more workers. This is more output resource. Yeah, we can add more stuff and make things a little bit decorated. To add more to Splendor. I think what we'll do is we'll get a wheat barn. Just because it fills in the space a little bit and makes it feel a tiny bit more realistic. We'll put it like this. And then we'll put a haystack here. That's, again, going to use some tools. And probably cost more money, too. Okay, we are technically losing money right now, but I think it is because last month we bought more territory. Oh, and we bought the tools. Okay. We're going to turn off that now and go back to selling tools. But that should get our tavern built the rest of the way. And we should be good on tools for a little bit. One thing I just did is I raised the amount we might sell to 50 so that we don't immediately sell the tools that we bought, because that would mean that we then have a we essentially buy it for 6 and turn around and sell it for 3 right away. That's stupid. So we're going to make sure that we don't actually sell that right away. And how are we doing on boar now? We do have a surplus of boar. So that should help. We don't have the refined food that we need. We've got 8 there, 1 there. Bread. Yeah, we're out of bread there. I wish we were producing more bread. I think if we upgrade the farms more, although we've got 100 wheat, we should be producing a lot here. Can we add anything to the windmills? No. Do we get a chance at any point to add to those? I don't think so. I think we would just need to add more windmills. All right. At some point we might unlock some edicts too. We've unlocked everything from tier 1 almost. And then we do have a few things here that we can get. Tier 3 decorative. Yeah. We're doing quite well. I am very pleased with it. And I think we have more space over here. Not a ton, but we'll go ahead and paint a little bit more out here. Nobody's really building right now, but that's fine. Apparently, I hadn't set the build to do all of it. So I think this one, the construction requirements are not met. Okay, so we're going to come in, and what is that? I think that's the Berry Brewery. Yeah, they need a chimney. Okay. That's fine. We can easily get a chimney for them. Let's go ahead and get a nice looking chimney on the outside, perhaps. See, that's here. Maybe just put it here and then raise it up. Yeah, like that, and apply. Okay, so that'll get built, and then we can... should already be able to add taverner and a brewer, so they can get started on making those things, and then we'll figure out what to do with all that stuff. Okay, I think we're going to delay the monastery and get working on cheese instead. So I'm going to come in here and go ahead and unlock dairy farming, which was 250 gold. Didn't even notice that until after I clicked. But getting another refined food should help us lower the amount of bread that people are demanding. So we want to get some dairy farms. And I think, we don't own that territory. Okay, the monastery is going to go here. But we do have a little bit of space in here. Yeah, I think we'll put this here. Right right there. I feel bad for the people who are going to live right next to the dairy farm, but that is the way it's going to go. I want to see how big of a space that the dairy animals need, because if they need not very much space, we could get another one here, and that would be good. But we also need to get to the granary, which is here, and we're going to want to put milk there, because that'll come from the dairy farm and go to that granary. Also, over in this granary, we're going to remove wheat, and I think we could put something else here. Probably get cheese, because I think the cheese maker will probably have to be somewhere in here in the fortified area, which may mean losing a house. I wonder, how big is the cheese maker? Cheese maker. What does this mean? Requires one product. Yeah, it needs to have the dairy farm. It's not going to fit there, although it would fit right here. It also would fit out here. Maybe it would be okay to be here. It doesn't say that it needs the fortification. So we could put it here, and then we could allow some milk to be delivered here. That would be good. Yeah. I think that'll be the plan. So we'll see this get built first. Okay, dairy farm is done. We're going to assign some workers, and we're going to paint the pasture. So let's see. Put this here, too small for current amount. Yep, that's fine. Bring it along this way. Oh, nice. It won't take over the farmland. So I can push it like really close to that. It's still too small. Okay, so it needs to be a little bit bigger. That's still too small, man. Oh, and look at how beautiful it's making. There we go. The texture is changing as we do that, which is very nice. Okay, so it's going to require a space too big for there. But I think that'll be good. Yeah, and then maybe we buy another territory, although it still says we're losing money. Probably because we're not trading quite as much. We're having trouble trade. Although, again, 282, that was the biggest part. Okay, so if we're not spending money, we're still making money. We're still in the green. Okay, but that gets the dairy farm in place. Let's get the cheese maker over here. And yeah, so then we can come over here, and we're going to tell this to stock the maximum milk, because that is the closest granary. So it's going to try to fill or get as much milk as it can here, which should make the cheese maker as efficient as possible. And we'll see how much we need from there. But these cows, artwork is so great. So great in this game. I love the artwork. I always have in this. I've always loved Foundation, even from the beginning. This is such a great game. Okay, then residential. We can continue to expand out here. Nobody wants to come in there. How much would this territory cost? Which one? Wait. No, I was thinking of this one. 100. And then we could get another dairy farm there, which would deliver the cheese to here. Or not the cheese, the milk to here, and then that would get delivered further. This is done. Let's go ahead and assign. Wow. Might as well put 5 people on that, right? And yeah, let's go ahead and we'll get, we have to buy the territory. Let's buy the territory. 30 a month. I'm starting to get a little bit nervous about how much we're expanding, because we're at the point where we're generating enough money that it's easy to overexpand. We'll get this here, and then in a little bit we'll paint another dairy farm field there, and I think that'll be good. Having 2 to 1 should be pretty good there. We're back to maximum immigration because we have assigned all the people. Yeah, that should be good. And dairy farm does not get any upgrades. Common wares does. The wheat farm we can upgrade. At some point we got to get beer going too. The tavern will probably want beer. Yeah, let's do berry brew because we're making berry brew, so we can serve berry brew, which is wine essentially. And then, okay, once this gets built, I think the next thing will be the monastery. Oh, and people can be citizens now. That's really exciting. Let's go in here to mandates and let's upgrade people who need to be upgraded so that they pay more tax. We're out of gold. Okay, conclude. Okay, so the cheesemaker is now getting milk and making cheese, so of course that means we need to upgrade our market again. And we'll come in here, we'll get another food stall. Put that over here. And get another tent to that and put a food stall sign in. And then let's get a rose bush here. And yeah, that should be good. Not enough gold. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right, that'll get expanded. And we probably should put one over here too. So let's do that. Another food stall. And we're slowly expanding this market down in this direction. Get that in there, and another food stall sign. Pretty much the same thing as before. And we'll put a rose bush over here, just continuing to add a little bit of splendor when we can. And I will just click this when I can. Okay, now the other dairy farm is ready. We will get more people here and go ahead and get a field made. Go like this. Hopefully we'll get to about the right size here. Adequately sized. Very good. Missing mature livestock. That's fine. They will get that pretty soon. And we have the one berry counter. A berry... Where is that? We have two, actually. We've got this one here, and then we built another one. I thought... We've got one. Is that the only one we have over here? I guess so. Let's get another one, because there's a lot of berries over here. And we're making the berry brew, so I'm quite happy to get more berries in. And we'll go ahead and put that over here, because we have berries there and the space. And, of course, I'll wait till I have the money. Okay, so this market is ready to add another person. It won't let me. Probably because I need to assign a resource. No, oh, because we don't have any villagers. Wow, we're fully employed. Also, I raised the tax rate, so that is one thing that has happened. Just FYI. And then we're building the berry thing over here. We need these people. Hurry up, guys. I've got jobs for you, ready and waiting. Both of you are going to be market tenders. Oh, there's 3 people there. Beautiful. And also, we're starting to sell glass, which is, you know, not as exciting as it sounds, because the glass takes tools to make. And so you're spending a resource worth 3. It takes 1 tool, and then you're making a resource worth 3. If I were making the game, I think I would have that be balanced a little bit differently, but that's okay. Then we're going to get somebody assigned here and over here. Very good. And then this should be done soon. Oh, I have to wait for the new builder to get there. The last one decided they were done for the day. We are trading with Davenport now, by the way. It'll take a long time because they're buying boars at like just 10 at a time, but that's all right. We're still, I'm hoping that getting the cheese, which, by the way, I'm going to favorite this so that we can track it. getting cheese at the market is going to help because we're going to have 3 refined foods now. Okay, we have 1 villager available. But anyway, yeah, 3 refined foods should help get that access to refined foods a little bit better. As we've got here at the market, we have 27 bread, 16 meat, no cheese right now. I don't know why they're saying that they don't have refined foods, but I mean, it is what it is. I need more people. Got more coming. Okay. Okay, now we have full employment on the berries. And so now what I want to do is upgrade some more people because we have a little bit of cash. So we come in here, we can upgrade some of this, and then hopefully we can get enough tax revenue and I can lower the tax rates again a little bit to keep the happiness up. Because at some point now we can also upgrade some people to citizen, which they need goods. We've got goods. They will want luxury. We have refined food, housing. They'll want a nicer house, I think, and entertainment. We're doing that too. We've upgraded everybody to commoner that we can. I guess we'll go ahead and start. Bailiff goes first. And get a nice little thing here for getting a citizen, which is so great. 36 gold for taxing them. Here, in fact, we'll go ahead and we'll lower the tax rate on the serfs, and then the other ones can be where they're at. Okay, so one thing that I was just looking for an upgrade to a high quality housing, which is what the citizens are going to want, they need paved roads. So to get a paver, we need to go here and get paved roads. 20 points here, we got 50 influence, so we can go ahead and do that. And we should be able to come in and that's logistics. Pavers road, they need stone. Where do we have stone? Probably out here. Yeah. I don't know if it's stone, like stone or polished stone. Polished stone. Okay, so that is all stored over here anyway. So I think what we'll do is, first of all, click on these guys because we need the employers. But we'll go ahead and get this to be in here because we have the space for it. I love how you can cram things in here. Oh, we need 200 gold. Okay, I'll wait to get a little bit. All right, Trotberry came to the rescue and bought some polished stone and stuff. We'll go ahead and do that, and then we can come in and highlight road paving. And I want to do that mostly in the city center here. I don't know if I want it everywhere, but we'll just go ahead and do that here, because I think that'll be like the best spot. Maybe out this way too. Like that. That can be like our main road, and then we'll get some side roads in here. Those are where the like nicer homes are right now. So we'll get paving there. And I think that is about all we have time for today. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it. Be sure to click on the video on the screen now to go to the next episode in the series if it is out. If not, it'll be another video that you will thoroughly enjoy. I guarantee it. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Take care.